baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Jacob deGrom gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if my life was on the line, Jacob deGrom would be pitching that game for me. Approaches triple digits regularly. Incorporated that four-seam fastball a couple of seasons ago. He can sink it, has a great slider, curveball, and changeup combination. I don't think there's a pitcher in the sport right now that has the tools and the weapons and knows how to use them like deGrom does.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Jesse Winker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds leave 1, and now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Slow grounder to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Taken in by Votto on to first, and there are 2 down.
That is good.
Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the 3rd out. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score. The 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is it.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 12.
So stepping in is Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Reds are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High pop-up. Moustakas has a play. One away.
Batting
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Castillo has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age with smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. Those off-speed pitches behind an account, he's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Here's Javier Baez. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Mets strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lindor has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 9.
Next up, Luis Castillo. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Next to hit is Jonathan India. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And stepping in, James McCann as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, James.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory. 1 away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Jonathan VR will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, they don't pay this guy what they pay him to take walks or fun his way aboard. He's up there to go deep, and that's exactly what he did. Just punishing that one over the fence. Earned his keep with that one.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. 3 complete from Citizens Bank Park. It's 1-0 Met. Digging in will be Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
In is Joey Votto now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, you make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30.
No one on with one down. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job of holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Castellanos is there, 2 down. Next to stand in is Jeff McNeil. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Yes.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, James McCann.
Number 33. James.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Mets 4 and the Reds 1.